we're both doing one, just in case.
Okay, cool.
Did you get that on camera?
I mean, I don't know if I did or didn't, but I would just pick up the...
No, everyone.
Yeah! Alright!
Okay. Well,
Right. Well, welcome.
well, welcome to you, Justin.
Hey.
This is Half Cap Podcast 2.
2.
I still don't know what we're going to call this podcast, but this is the second one.
Yep. Where we just talk about stuff, apparently.
It is July 16th, 2016.
Yep. July 16th.
We haven't done a podcast for
What, 2 months?
maybe
A
like
month?
3 months.
Has it been that long?
3 months.
3 months. Yeah, I was still in
but-
Chicago.
Yeah, it was in April.
Yep.
But we didn't
It's been a
upload
while.
it till about a month ago, maybe. We're very inconsistent here so far.
Very.
Yep. We're
Am I
still...
in frame? I'm in frame.
Yeah. Still getting off the ground, so...
Still doing stuff.
Yeah. So welcome to the podcast. What do we want to talk about?
You're so... I don't know.
What do you want? What do you want to listen to us talk about?
Justin, you're
Good one.
Yes.
down from Chicago.
I am, yeah. I go to...
This is the first video that you're going to be in, maybe? Or the second?
Yeah, I've made appearances in photos and photoshops. I have. Did my Anne Frank picture go up in one of the videos?
It did.
I got a text saying like, "Hey, can I use this photo?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was afraid I wasn't going to find it, but I went snooping through your Facebook and I found it eventually.
Everybody, if you want to find it, you can find it. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane.
I tried to look it up on Google Images, but that didn't work.
Oh, it didn't.
No.
Oh, I got to start tagging things.
Yeah. But it's
Anne
in,
Frank
it's
boy.
on Facebook, so it's all good.
Gotcha. But yeah, so yeah, I'm down from Chicago. I go to school up there for film, so I'm another film geek.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we're basically all film geeks.
We
here.
we met at our first year of college.
Yep, at UTSA.
UTSA, and then we decided to stay in the area, and Justin decided to not,
Yeah,
and to go to Chicago.
it's like, what place has a high acceptance rate that isn't in Texas? And it was Columbia and Chicago.
You just wanted to get out of here, man.
I did. Texas is great in some ways, but it's pretty awful in a lot of other ways, and I think we all know what that is.
The heat.
Yeah, that's one of
The
them.
heat for sure.
The
It's
heat.
definitely the heat. It was, what, 100 and some today?
There's no way it was that high. I'd say it was.
It was definitely
like
I say it was.
99
I
for
say
a
it was
while.
mid-90s, maybe with a heat index
No.
of 100.
It was 99
It definitely
when I
passed
left.
100.
Mm.
It definitely passed 100, guys. Like,
It's not even August yet.
It's gonna get really hot.
I'm always in Texas in the worst months to be in Texas.
Well, don't go to Chicago.
I love it there.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a great city.
I bet it
Seems
is.
like there's a lot to do there.
Yep,
There's a giant bean.
there is.
Have you been to the Giant Bean?
Yep, I flicked it multiple times.
Good.
Uh,
Yeah, it's always good to do
flick,
that.
yep. Every once in a while, you just gotta flick the bean.
Okay.
This is the kind of lowbrow humor we're going for here at Half Cap.
Half cap.
Oh man.
Davidson couldn't join us today.
Yeah, he had
a dentist appointment,
a dentist.
and we're in San Marcos. Oh, by the way, this looks different because right now we're in my bedroom.
Yeah, and we're
And
being
last
top
time-
lit.
Last time we were in Hector's living room. This time we're in my bedroom, 30 miles away
Mm-hmm.
or so.
Yep.
Yeah.
And next time, who knows where we'll be?
Who
This is a
knows?
mobile
Yeah.
podcast.
We're not one of those podcasts that have studios or
We don't adhere to podcast rules.
We
yeah.
don't have a schedule or a set.
No.
The world is our set.
Yep.
Yes.
The world is our set. God, I hate us.
Wow.
But yeah, man. So like, what are we trying to accomplish with this channel?
Basically,
We just want people to watch our stuff so they become famous and make tons of money.
There you
well,
go.
that's I would say that's one of the
That-
goals, but
Yep.
there's also, I guess,
This
to
is,
act as a portfolio of sorts.
Yep.
this is so we don't have to
Right.
actually
Okay.
do work.
This is work.
Nah.
Maybe
we're
I
not
don't
getting
know. I
paid
mean-
for it, so it's not work.
No, well,
not yet.
work is
Well, I mean,
the scientific definition of work is moving things and using energy or something like that.
that's true.
So,
But I mean, like, society's definition of work, like we're not, so we don't have to be engineers or doctors. We're doing this.
did you ever see that old video in science class in elementary school where like the guy was trying to lift the table, but because he couldn't lift the table and move it, he wasn't doing any work.
No.
I mean, isn't that how that
We just
video-
watched a bunch of Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I mean, it might have been Bill Nye.
Was it?
I don't know.
I don't like. I
We
totally
can grab
remember
it.
the whole work
Or
thing.
maybe I'm remembering it wrong. But it was like you weren't exerting something, even though it felt like you were, and I feel like it was work.
I felt like I was working. I don't know about you. That table was heavy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can totally see how that works.
What were we talking about?
I don't know, man.
We got into science.
Yeah, but this channel is basically supposed to be a portfolio
Yep.
of sorts,
Yeah,
I suppose.
yeah, we'll get there. We're gonna have a lot of gameplay stuff up to
Mhm.
showcase. We did a Pokemon Go video today
Yeah,
because we got to keep up with those trends.
and that's
See that
probably
Keep up with those
not
trends.
going to be a very good video.
It could be really funny if we put our minds to it.
Yeah, probably.
It's all in the editing,
It is all in the editing.
right? So
And
tip number one from us here at Half Cap Studios.
Edit.
It's all in the editing.
I love editing, man.
That's not me.
I love editing.
I-
So
Either
much.
write or direct or something.
Yeah, I like directing. That's fun.
Directing
I like
Or
writing
DPing. DPing is really fun.
I've never actually. I've never like legit direct. I've just like directed my shorts,
Yeah,
Just the
yeah,
directing.
that's directing.
but I don't feel like it was like. I've never like legit
Yeah,
done a production.
yeah.
Well, I feel like none of us have like a real production with like more than 5 people on set.
I feel like a real
Yeah.
production is anything that goes into like a festival or made for a festival.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
we have like there's like there's a Texas State Film Festival here,
yeah.
but I don't think I'm ever gonna like submit or try to do something for it.
Why
I feel like I don't know. I feel like it won't be good enough for any of them.
You should still
The
try.
Texas State. You should
You should.
enter.
I should
Should do
yeah,
it.
I should try.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to enter the one at.
I'm too like
Mm.
this year.
nervous about my work.
Yeah, it's all a matter of perspective, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know, it's all subjective. That's art, man.
You are your own
True.
worst critic, they say.
Oh yeah,
This year.
yeah. My stuff is horrible, but to
Yeah.
some people are like, "Hey, it's good."
Yeah.
Go thanks. It's
Yeah,
not true.
one
It's not
of
true.
my Carson, who's in some of the videos.
Yeah.
He showed his roommate, who is my guitarist,
Mhm.
and our other friend, and they're like, "Yeah, we saw the videos," and I was like, "Why would anyone ever see those videos?" I was like, "Why would you ever?" I was like, "I don't want any of y'all to see those videos."
Yep.
They're like, "Yeah, we watched the podcast and like the Meat Boy one," and I was like, "Bro," I was so embarrassed.
It's good. I don't know. I love that we're doing stuff now.
Mhm.
We're getting
it's
ourselves
cool.
out there. You
Yeah,
know?
but you're gonna be gone and not doing stuff.
No, I'll try to be doing stuff. Hopefully.
Not with us,
No,
very much.
my
Unless-
roommate maybe.
Well,
my
we
old
could- we
roommate.
We
could-
can still
play.
collaborate.
We
Definitely.
need to play some games over the interwebs together.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting an Xbox One, so we can do some multiplayer stuff together.
Mm-mm.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you have an Xbox One?
No.
They have a
I mean, my
They would
roommate
be-
has an Xbox One, but
Okay.
I do not.
your
Gotcha.
what's roommate?
Nick.
Oh,
Oh, Nick.
is it in the gym?
Oh, Nick.
No, I think it's in the living room.
What the hell was
You
that?
got the hiccups?
Did you? What?
From what?
Look, I just think that happens where I just think that
he just looked at me like. Oop.
I just think that happens where I do a random hiccup just once and I don't hiccup again.
Classic
Never
Dennis.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean I haven't hiccuped up again, and I'm not going to probably.
Good.
See.
So and they always sound like that. They always sound like I'm super like classic drunk hiccup.
Great. Where were we talking about?
I don't even know.
I lost my train of thought because of that.
Your roommate's Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got an Xbox. We'll find a way.
Yeah.
We'll find a
We
way.
should-
There's
we
always a
should-
way.
We should do that thing where we'd make something that would then correlate with something you're making over there, and it'd be joint, kind of like a TV show kind of thing where there's like a set number of characters, but half of them live in Chicago. So they'll like maybe call each other, and then that'll be the switch, and then it'll be an episode of you guys.
That'd be awesome. I'd be so
do
into that.
something like
One
that.
of
We
my-
could do like skins, but
One
like
of my early ideas was to do like one podcast here, and then next week have y'all do a podcast up there.
yeah, we have a lot of good equipment for it.
Yeah, I don't have any equipment down here except for that camera, and that's it.
That's it. Okay. Yeah. What's up with
that
the
mic?
What's up with the
I
mic?
don't know. Every time I use it, it like buzzes and has interference in the audio.
Might
And
be
I
the
don't
jack.
know. Yeah, I hope it's not like my camera jack
That would suck.
or my. I hope it's the cable is what I hope it is.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know where to get a new one,
Yeah.
or if any kind of jack would work,
Does any kind of aux cable?
It should.
like aux to aux. Will that work?
Yeah.
Just any kind.
It should. If it fits, it works.
Okay. I'll try to get one and see.
If it fits, it works.
When I got mine, I realized that there's no aux cable or aux port in my camera.
Oh,
Oh,
don't you
yeah,
have an
yeah.
Icon?
Yeah,
Did you have-
no, I have the
just-
Sony, so I don't have.
Oh, you have the Sony. That's right.
So it doesn't have a.
Should have gotten a Canon.
Yep.
Like all the professionals.
So what I did for my class film is I just hooked it up to my phone.
Yeah,
Just
that's
recording
it.
some sound.
Actually,
That's
I've
not bad.
used that. Oh man, because I've used that on my phone and it hasn't had a problem. I don't think.
Hmm.
So I really hope it's not my camera or something just went wrong recently,
It might just.
or maybe I'm just not pushing it in all the way or something, or
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I take good care of it. You know, I always keep it in this package. I never let it like.
It loses value if you take it out.
Well, I take it out whenever I use it,
Oh, okay.
but I always keep it nice and safe.
Yeah. Okay. But man, has anything crazy been going on with y'all lately? Any
I went
big news?
to RTX.
Oh, tell us
John,
about RTX.
I already
Hey.
know about that. I'm not gonna go into that. Just in
Uh,
case someone sees it and they're like, well, they're talking about us, and then I don't know.
Who cares?
Come on, man. Tell us about RTX.
It was fun.
Okay. I am.
I mean, I already told y'all about it off camera. I don't want to repeat myself.
True. Okay. How about this? I am a big fan of Funhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So huge fan.
Yeah,
What were your thoughts on their panel?
it was super funny. I went to both of their panels and they're both great.
I love those guys, man.
They're hilarious.
Good times. I try to base a lot of my editing off of their videos, actually.
Yeah, I
I have a few gameplays up, and it's
I
kind
kinda-
of sad how much I steal from their style. It's sad, but
It's
that's what
kinda
you
like-
do.
I've kind of had that. I feel like I kind of had a similar style already.
Yeah.
And watching the videos, I like take a couple ideas from.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what you do, though. You learn, you find something you like, and you kind of
Yeah.
incorporate it into
Actually,
your
in
own
fact, I did a video my senior year of high school before Funhouse was even a thing,
Yeah,
and I saw that in the video. I wasn't there to film it.
Yeah.
Someone else filmed it, and they did like, oh man, I had to make so many hard cuts.
Yep.
Because this one angle, the whole video was one angle, and it was a rap, and they pre-recorded the rap, and this is basically a music video.
Yep.
Oh, you edited a
And
video?
I had to, they would like mess up a line, and then they would start at a weird place and like go through it, and I'd have to like make that cut in between the sentence. And I'd make it, and like, it'd be weird, I don't know. But one of them was annoyed at another one in
Yeah.
the video that I saw, because like they did something,
Okay.
and like he made a face, and like, I zoomed in on his face and like, canned the camera to the other guy. And I just realized that that's like kind of funhousey.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll show you all the video when we're done.
Yep. I used to edit videos for this one guy, and it was always like the worst content. Like I would watch the entire video. I'm like,
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking
know
about.
the name he did.
Say the name. Say,
No, I'm not gonna
say
the
the name.
But
They're
I would go through and edit the whole thing and be like, there is
I was-
nothing funny in this, but he thinks
I
this
was
is all
supposed to
funny.
edit for those, but they never had me edit for those.
Nope.
What did they end up having?
I don't know what happened.
Nothing. They had
You
me
just
sit
sitting
there, and they consulted me a couple of times on like some weird things,
Yep.
and I was just like, well, maybe you could try this, and they're like, yeah, we tried that or something, or I don't know.
Yep.
And I would sit there, and then I'd be like, Justin, can you take me back to UTSA?
Yup. Yup. Remember the time I got you guys to help me film the MLK march?
Yeah,
I
what
still-
happened to that video?
I still wear that
It's
shirt all
gone.
the
I
time.
don't. I
Yeah,
have the footage.
Well, now, if they see this, they'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
They're not gonna see it.
They're not.
Who's gonna watch
They would-
this?
Also, if
Who's
they see
gonna
it,
watch
if
this?
they see it, who cares?
We're not
Do
gonna
they-
tag them or anything.
No, but I mean, there's nothing that I mean, we're not even in the same city anymore.
Yeah.
True. I live in Chicago now.
Do they?
Kind of.
Are they still operating?
Yeah, I was about to say, but I didn't want to sound
They're
like
still
it.
doing stuff, but I have no clue what.
Interesting. I need to find me one of those and work for them.
Yep. So I technically have an internship down, but
I mean, I still put
you
it down.
too. You do
I
too.
put you down as my
Good.
whatever.
I put you down as mine.
Do you?
As a coworker, yeah.
Oh, I put you down as my like reference my
Yeah.
reference and former boss.
Yep. I have to do.
Because I mean, technically you were
Yep.
my.
Yep. And what I have you do? Absolutely nothing.
Well, I- it
we
wasn't-
kind of just were like, this is
I don't think
awful.
I
Together.
It wasn't your fault. It was kind of their fault.
Yep.
I feel like.
I tried to do my best. I edited their videos for a long time.
Their what?
Their videos.
Oh yeah.
It happened a long time. But we're done with that now.
Yeah.
Yep, good times.
There's like, I saw that there's a like a video production office here, like right in downtown San Marcos.
Oh yeah?
That's cool.
But I don't know if it's like still open. Like I walked by the door and it was closed that day.
Yeah.
And it was like video like you could just tell.
Yeah.
There's like a word, there's like a sign or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're like operating or not. And I haven't been back to check.
Yeah. Just check it out sometime, man.
But it looked like it's kind of run down inside, which is a shame.
Yeah.
But it still looked like there's kind of like old equipment in there.
Oh really?
So I don't know.
Dang. A lot of like production companies are going very freelance now. Like they don't even have offices anymore. They meet at like coffee shops or with their
That's-
clients.
The hipsters.
That's cool.
It is, but they're the ones who are good at it. you
Damn
know?
hipsters.
That's true.
They're so good at it though. They're like, yeah, I got like all this equipment. I'm so good. Just hire me. And you're
I
like,
have so much equipment.
okay. While they sip coffee.
It-
It's sad.
I
was
hate
it
them.
Friday? I had
Mhm.
some friends shoot a film at my place.
Yeah.
So they rearranged the whole house to look like an old Russian refugee house, and they had so much equipment. I
Dude.
don't know how they
I saw
got
that.
it.
I saw your snap story.
It was ridiculous. Like they had a sound guy, and he had all this crazy sound equipment.
Nice.
Where do you get that?
Nice.
Like, where do they get the money for that?
I
I barely had enough money for my camera.
I ran into this guy in Chicago, and he had all of his own equipment. And he was like, the best thing you could ever do is buy your own sound equipment and then just hire yourself out to everyone because you'll make your money back in 3 productions. And then he's making all this money now. Like, he's making bank. But he lives in an area they have a lot of film productions. And so if you live in Chicago, be a sound guy. Why is that thing blinking?
I don't know. I was looking at that.
Why is it blinking?
Is it
I don't know. It shouldn't. No, that's not the battery. That's the time.
Okay.
It's probably just like the 10-minute mark because we're about 90 minutes right now.
Okay.
We can
Alright.
keep talking after. Yeah, it stopped blinking.
Sweet.
We can keep talking. I can just reset it and we can keep talking if you want.
Cool.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. What else? What else has been going on recently? Any cool film sets like the
I mean,
Russian one?
that one was pretty neat.
That was just in your house. Like, were you director or?
No, I was pretty much just location and then grunt work. Like I helped
Okay.
them set up everything
Yeah.
and take it down and clean up.
Okay.
But other than that, I didn't.
I
That's
actually
good.
I filmed my band and I filmed 3 music videos about a month ago.
Are they good?
In studio. I've edited one of them so far.
Yeah.
It's a Kanye West cover of Heartless.
Oh.
And then we did 2 of our originals.
Okay.
But each video has like 10 different takes to
Good.
to choose from.
Yep.
Or 10 different angles.
Yeah.
We set up once. We had 3 or 4 cameras rolling at one time.
Good. Yeah.
And we did like 3 takes of that, and then 3 takes of another setup.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
And the Heartless videos came out really good.
Good,
I'm
man.
proud of it.
Yeah, that you can start setting up like multicam with that too.
Yeah,
Like, that makes editing on
my
multicam
computer's
so easy.
too crap for that.
Oh.
And like I went to the library to do that. To do
Yeah.
multicam,
Yep.
but even those computers couldn't handle it either.
Okay. Yeah.
So I just did it where I just would play like I would play like a segment of
Yeah.
each clip and then like choose which one I wanted.
Yep.
And slap it in there, and then we like me and Sam, my guitarist, who's also who also mixed the audio.
Yeah.
We went back and forth so many times. I have like 5 different versions of the video.
Yeah.
Or, like fixing audio things, or like we had to fix this audio so this video clip won't work because it's not synced.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like the right. The people aren't playing the right things.
Yep. Okay.
That match that specific audio take, because we had like
It's like the whiplash effect.
we had like 6 different or 5 different audio takes, and then all those camera angles I would go with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some shots would go with like one audio take, and then we would mix and match the audio take, so we had to mix and match the angles and stuff. But that was I love that stuff. It was a challenge, but it was really fun.
Yeah.
And I have 2 more to do.
Nice, man. That's good. I want to watch them at some point.
Yeah, I could show you the Heartless one when we're done. That's it.
Sweet. Behind the scenes. I like
That's
it.
really weird.
I know. All right. Let's see. I haven't filmed anything.
No.
I've been on.
You've been down here for the last.
Yeah.
You went on a 6-month long road trip.
Yep. 6 months. No, it was a month and a half. Chicago, and went to Sasquatch Music Festival.
Nice.
In Seattle.
Yeah, in this city nearby, like an hour away. Great festival. I love Seattle too. Yeah, it's just like
That's one of the places where like I want to move to because of the weather.
because of the weather.
Yeah, how it's like always cloudy and rainy.
Yeah,
I like that kind of weather.
I do too. It's just I don't ever meet
It also
people.
it's also like foresty.
Yeah,
I like the
love
environment.
that. You watch Twin Peaks?
Ooh.
No,
You went there, right?
Yup.
You lucky man.
That's right. I got your Snapchat. It was like
so cool.
I was at the waterfall and I got a Snapchat from Hector like, "You lucky duck."
Did you go see the troll under the bridge in
Yep.
Seattle?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep. 10 Things I Hate About You. You see that movie?
No.
Oh. It's
There's
a
a lot of
rom-com.
movies I haven't seen.
Okay. It's like the only rom-com I like.
Hmm.
But it has the troll in it. But I'm trying to think.
While
Yeah.
you were in Chicago, did you film anything? Like, while you were taking classes and stuff?
Yeah, I did a lot of DP work and grip work. I actually made a reel
Oh, really?
while I was up there,
Neat.
and it's pretty decent. But oh man,
I need to make a reel.
Same. How does that?
yeah,
How
I
does
don't
that
know.
work? Like,
I
what do
don't
you
even
put
know.
into it? Is it just
all the shots that look pretty.
that you've ever taken?
Yep,
Is it
Ah.
like, do you put some inspirational music?
you can if you want. Explosions in the sky. I do. A lot of people do explosions in the sky. It's just like an instrumental track that's like building. It's like, yeah, look at my work. But I chose a song by a band called Patterns, and it works cool. I kind of do some editing tricks with it too.
Cool.
You have to show that to us.
Show
Sounds pretty.
show enough, yeah. But other than that,
I feel like I might have. Did you post it anywhere? Like on YouTube?
everywhere on Vimeo.
Oh, you put it on Vimeo.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe I didn't see it. I feel like I'm almost watched it. Maybe.
you might have. I sent the link around to like everyone. It was like, hey, look at me, hire me.
Because I remember when you were talking about it.
Yeah, I was really proud of it. And then like I did a few productions that I wasn't DP on, and then I looked at it like, this is horrible. Why did I think this was a good idea? Because like I always work on people's sets who are like way better than me.
That's how you learn.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I grip for a lot of sets, and then I'm looking at the DP and looking at a shot. I'm like, that's gorgeous. How'd you do that? And he was like, I just put a keynote up here and it wrapped. I'm like,
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah,
Okay.
what does that mean?
I feel like I would. I'm more interested interested in post production
Yeah.
more than actual production.
Yeah.
But being on set is super fun too.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it. I've kind of met this group of people that I enjoy working with, so I work on a lot of sets with them. And I almost went to Spain for a short film they were doing, but I didn't have any money to do it.
Dude.
That's so cool.
Why go all the way to Spain?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no clue. They just thought it was the best location. It's in a small Spanish town. They have the government getting involved. It's like a big deal.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of money going into it.
That's so
Crazy.
cool.
And I worked on the DP who was going to the Spain. I worked on one of his sets in Chicago, and it was cool. We were doing one where he had to simulate a building being burnt down. So one day they went to like a building they could burn down, and they just lit it on fire and filmed it.
So
It was awesome.
That's called practical effects.
Practical, yes.
That's why I saw like. You ever seen the show Burn Notice?
I've seen commercials for Burn Notice.
Well, I like that show a lot.
Yeah.
I just finished watching it all the way through. And they would actually like blow up helicopters and things like that
that's so cool.
in the show.
I love
Or
it.
so they said
Yeah,
in like a panel.
yeah.
But real
It's a
quick,
lot of money.
are y'all gonna want to keep talking after the 29 minutes, or
I don't know.
because we're at 27?
27. We could probably just wrap it up.
Do you
Do you want to keep talking? I can.
We could do another 29 minutes,
Okay,
if you
let's
want.
do it.
or maybe not a whole full 29 minutes, but we could definitely talk a little bit more if you want.
All right, let's take a short break. Let's go to commercial.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be a cut.
We're gonna put something in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Let's go to commercial.
We
Okay.
can put a trailer for our next film
Okay.
that we haven't made yet.
And
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be cool.
scene. I don't know what you're talking about. What are we doing?
I don't know the town, so you gotta show us where to go, man.
We're going to Pokemon.
Playing Pokemon.
Mystic.
Valor.
Yes.
What'd you get?
I've caught over 200.
Rat-a-tats. This is beautiful.
Alright, go ahead.
That was Dennis. Okay.
Clap with it.
Are we back? We're back.
We're back.
Wasn't that great?
That was a
That's
great
a
commercial.
cool trailer, right? Or commercial.
Let's all go to
Whatever
the lobby.
it was.
All right. So where were we? What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Burn
even though
Notice.
It was only a minute. Oh yeah.
This is
that's
Burn
right.
Notice.
Well, they said they used a lot of practical effects.
Okay, yeah.
A
Wait.
lot of real things.
I tend to like practical effects, and I think that's like the general consensus.
I feel like
It's
it's more
fun to
creative.
do.
Yeah,
More creative.
yeah. And don't get me wrong, like computer animated and computer visual effects are amazing.
Yeah, and they do come in handy if you can't do practical effects.
Yeah, but it gets to a point where it's like, okay, this is
Was
too
like
clean. This isn't
Interstellar
fun.
was like all practical effects, wasn't it?
Interstellar was a lot of practical effects.
Yeah.
It was a lot. And same with Mad Max. That was it got
I didn't get around to seeing Mad Max, but like I've seen like some of the behind the scenes of that crazy race or whatever it was, where like
That was
guys
my-
like flipping around.
that was my favorite movie of last year, and I was so pissed off when
When it didn't win an Oscar.
when George Miller didn't win. I'm glad that it won all the Oscars it did. I didn't even want it to win Best Movie, but I needed George Miller to win
Was
Best
he
Director.
Mad Max. Or no, he was director.
He's the guy who created it,
Oh, okay.
and he's like 70 something, and he's
Cool.
never going to get another chance to get an Oscar for director. And
Yeah.
it saddens me. I'm so sad, but it's great. It's great because practical effects.
Yeah. Practical effects.
I don't know. Like, I took a computer, what was it called? Visual effects class in Chicago, and the class was basically just like watching behind the scenes of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and Rise of the Planet of the
That's
Apes and Lord of the Rings, and it's really cool though. It's informative. Like you get the mind inside like Weta, like the company that does like Lord of the Rings and Rise of the Planet. They're insane. Like those studios, and it's funny. Like they're trying to describe like why visual effects have become so big and like so much better than they were 10 years ago. It's because what's his name? Who's the guy who does Lord of the Rings?
George R.R. Martin.
Yes, George R.R. Martin. No,
Tolkien.
Tolkien.
You mean like
No, the director. Jackson, Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson, of course.
And they were telling stories like, so Peter Jackson would come into a meeting one morning and he'd be like, okay, so I need 3 million troops to start fighting each other, like AIs, and they're like,
Oh yeah, they would.
I don't think we can do that. We can't do that. And then Peter Jackson was like, I don't care, make it happen. They're like, okay.
I heard that you could like run simulations of like those programs, and because of like the random factor, there'd be like every now and then there'd be one guy who just like run off into the distance.
There'd be one guy who just deserts the army.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are two of like the same army who start fighting each other.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny.
Didn't Ian McKellen break down on set one time?
Did he?
Because it was all like blue screen and stuff, and he's like, I didn't become an actor to act in front of fake things.
Did he?
That's what I heard.
I didn't hear about that. That's
I don't know.
awesome.
I don't know if that's true. I saw that on iFunny
Yeah.
one time.
I
don't
could
know.
hear that coming from Ian McGregor. Yeah.
He's
Did you say Ian McGregor?
What did I say? What did you say?
I said Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen.
Gandalf.
Did
That
you say
one.
you said Ian McGregor?
Yeah. I
Gandalf,
meant
not
that
Obi-Wan.
one. I meant that one.
Obi-Wan also didn't like.
I'd assumed
Okay.
he wouldn't like it.
Nobody in the prequels liked anything George Lucas did. Let's be honest.
Except for the guy that played Jar Jar Binks.
He's a funny
Sure, he
character
enjoyed
if we just get him working. Oh man.
I really want that theory to be true about Jar Jar, where he's
The
the
Darth.
ultimate Sith Lord.
Yep. He's
He
Darth
is
Sidious.
Snoke's.
Is he?
Darth Sidious is Chancellor Palpatine.
No. Darth Sidious is the guy who created, or who is the mentor of Palpatine.
No, that was Darth Plagueis.
That's Plagueis. Oh, Darth Sidious.
Well, is
Oh
Jar
no.
Jar?
Darth Sidious is episodes 4, 5, and 6. Sith Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right?
really?
His is Plagueis.
You're making me second guess.
Plagueis
I'm
is
second guessing myself, man.
Plagueis.
It's the main one.
Plagueis
Before.
taught Chancellor Palpatine, who was
Yeah.
Darth Sidious.
Yeah.
Darth Sidious.
And Palpatine killed his mentor.
Who was Darth Plagueis?
Okay. Plagueis is the one who came back from the dead.
We don't know that.
Well,
He was the only one who successfully came back from the dead.
Or
We don't
he
know
could,
that.
To
he could.
revive someone.
That's-
He
that's
said
the-
he'd keep people alive. Or something.
He could
He'd
stop
revive
that.
them.
Oh, could stop
But,
that.
we,
But he
that's a
says that-
theory of Snoke's being Plagueis because everyone's like,
He's all cut
Plagueis
up.
can stop the dead. And supposedly the same music for Snoke's is the same music that was playing whenever Chancellor Palpatine was telling Anakin about Darth Plagueis. But I heard that I think they said that wasn't a true theory.
Okay.
That wasn't really who Snoke's was.
I remember like seeing a headline, or not a headline or something, but they're at a convention, a Star Wars convention, or they're at Battlefront. They were releasing Battlefront, and they had like a convention going on, and they had Plagueis' staff on the floor, but it was oh no, they had Rey's staff. Rey had her staff, but it was labeled Plagueis' staff. So.
Ooh.
I just got chill.
No.
Oh.
Listen, Rey better have a double-sided lightsaber by episode 9.
I would love if she doesn't have a lightsaber, keep the staff though.
Yeah.
Or her
That's
staff.
cool.
Her staff is a lightsaber. It has a lightsaber hilt on it.
Oh, does
Really?
it?
Yeah.
Cool.
God, I love this. This is gonna be so
You
good.
never noticed that?
No.
I noticed it right away.
I saw it 7 times and I still.
You saw it 7 times. I only got to see it twice.
I saw it with so many people because I'd be hanging out in Chicago and be like, "What do you want to do?" Well, I haven't seen Star Wars yet. It's like, oh, okay, I'll do it again.
I want
I'll
to see
do it again,
I want to
yeah.
see it again so badly.
It's good.
It's really good.
It's better than the prequels.
All hail Kylo Ren.
Aw, man.
Yeah. I had a bunch of friends who hated Kylo Ren.
I like Kylo
He-
Ren.
I loved him.
I didn't like him.
You didn't like him?
No, like he was kind of cool with the mask, and he took it off, and he was like a little baby.
Yeah.
Well, he was like
that's the
crying
whole
around.
point.
It's like,
That
he's
isn't
like,
what I
like-
expect him to look like,
Yeah.
but I'm okay with it.
He's a
Well,
great
like-
character. He's like a whiny baby who wants to be Darth Vader, but he's like, I'm Darth Vader.
I would have
Yeah.
forgiven that if he knew how to use his lightsaber, because his battle with Rey was just It was just very pathetic.
Yep.
Like
He's
Ray,
gonna-
he should have been able to kill Ray right away.
He's too like angry. He doesn't know how to control himself because
Exactly.
he's too emotional.
He's got character flaws, and that's why I love him.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
He's better than Darth Maul, who is.
And
I can fight.
people are saying he should be better, but it's like he's just starting,
Yeah.
and he's conflicted too.
Yep. Exactly. That's why I love it. You're getting to see developments in the Sith, which is something you never see. It's like, I'm the pure incarnation of evil. I'm also the pure incarnation of evil. Like,
Well,
okay.
you got to see development of Anakin.
No.
I hate sand. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
That's not how he sounds.
It's basically how the scene went.
Well, yeah, it's not the same win, but it's not how he
Padme.
sounds.
Take my robot's arm and
Isn't he
marry.
American?
Yes.
So he doesn't sound like that.
Okay. Well.
Anyway, enough about Star
Back
Wars.
to-
Yeah.
Jar Jar.
That's played out.
Oh man.
Other than Rogue One, didn't you guys seen Rogue One stuff? Did
No,
I already
I
ask
don't-
that?
saw the first
Not a
trailer.
whole lot, just the trailer.
Okay.
But I'm excited for that to come out.
I am. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Isn't there going to be like a new Star Wars movie every year for as long as it keeps making money now? Something
Pretty
like that?
much.
Isn't that what Disney
I
had
hope-
said?
I hope that's not the case,
Well, they're making.
because then it'll turn into another Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed franchise,
Yep.
But
where they just pump them out and make them as like shallow as possible.
Yep. Which I'm glad they
Well-
took a break in for Assassin's Creed
Yeah, but I haven't played.
to release a movie
I haven't
instead.
played any since Assassin's Creed 4.
I want to see what that's
Black Flag was amazing. Like,
it was pretty good.
yeah,
but
you had to grind a lot.
I
but-
lost track after all that. I had.
Oh yeah, I didn't play any of
I
them.
think I had the one that came after it. It came with my Xbox One.
Unity.
Yeah, but I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of bugs.
Yeah, but by now they're all probably fixed.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like playing it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Which is a shame because I love that series.
Yeah, but they got away from like historical characters, and then like they got to.
Black Flag had a lot of historical characters.
They had a few.
Like all the pirates were historical characters.
Yeah, but there was like 3 pirates.
There was like 4
Yeah.
or 5. I don't know.
Yep. Yep.
Maybe.
I'm excited for that movie though. I hope it's.
I-
Good.
Have you guys watched that
Don't think it
Warcraft movie?
No.
I did not, but I did not hear good things about
There's
it.
supposed to be more.
Did you see it?
No, I kind of wanted to see what it would look like, but then I saw a trailer, clips of the movie, and the CGI looked way worse
Yeah.
than the trailer. And I was like,
Really?
oh
Yep.
man, yeah, it
Wow.
looked pretty gross.
But the thing with me is it just looked like a generic story.
Yep.
Like I know the outcome
Yep.
just by watching the trailer. Same thing that happened with Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar.
Oh my
When the
gosh.
trailer
Yeah.
came out, I was like, I know what's gonna happen in the movie.
Yeah.
And people were like, why don't you want to see it? And I was like, I already know the story.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it looks good, but that only goes so far with me.
Yeah.
Don't they have like a 2 and 3 in the works?
I think.
Oh, he's got 3 more in the works.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
He's gonna be dead by the time.
He started out with Terminator.
Yeah.
He started out with Terminator,
Then
and
he
then
went to raise the bar. And he rose that bar.
he rose. He rose that bar.
Visual effects wise.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
His next movies are gonna look amazing, no doubt.
Yeah.
But they're not
Definitely.
gonna be. I don't think they're gonna be.
Maybe.
They're
I
not
care
gonna
about
be
the
great.
story more
That's
than
what we
anything.
think.
Yeah.
They might be awful.
I think that's what a lot of people are starting to head towards. They're tired of the blockbuster, like, here's nostalgia and here's CGI big battles. They're starting to go towards character development, like Civil War with Captain America. That was very character based,
Yeah.
right?
that movie.
That was character based.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That movie was great.
I like it.
It was the whole conflict between
Mm-hmm.
who's right and who's wrong.
Yeah.
And you know this side of the story, and then you know that side of the story, kind of.
Yeah.
And then at the end, you really know that side of the story.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Tony Stark is just a
I didn't see
broken
that
record.
coming.
Does anyone think it was weird that Cap started dating that girl who's his ex-lover's daughter? Granddaughter?
Granddaughter?
Yeah,
It's
that's
kinda weird.
niece, right? It was like niece or
Like
something.
that.
Nah, that's definitely her granddaughter.
Yeah, and it wasn't even built up well. It's just kind of like they had a few awkward pauses, and then
Was
one
she-
of them's
was
like
she
they
in-
started making out, and
was
one
she
of
in-
them's like finally, like
Dude, what if...
Was that
Plot twist, that's his
was that
daughter.
character in previous
yeah.
Marvel movies? I don't remember.
She was in the other Captain Americas.
Oh, okay.
She was like the secret
She's
agent spying on her.
Agent 43?
Is that Agent 43?
Yeah, she's Agent 43.
She's Agent 43.
The blonde.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
She was the next door neighbor in
Did
Winter Soldier.
Captain America ever go back and see what's her name?
Yeah.
The old lady.
Yeah. In Winter Soldier, he visited her on the hospital,
Okay, I don't quite remember.
and then she died in the Civil War one.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
That's not a huge spoiler.
No, but
Do you watch her show? Or have
I
you seen
want
her show?
to. I'm never on like
What's her
around
show?
Agent Carter.
Agent Carter. I watched the first
She's
season,
amazing.
and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And Tony Stark's dad's in it. And he's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Jarvis is badass in there.
Is he?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Dang.
He's just like he's like, I need this, and Jarvis is like, you want it? Here. Like, thanks, Jarvis. And then
Thanks,
she
Jarvis.
saves the day.
Yep. Haley Atwell is an amazing actress. I'm glad. I want her to do more stuff now. Ooh.
Have you ever seen what is it called? Black Mirror.
Oh
No.
gosh.
She comes out in that
She does?
in one episode. In the episode where her husband dies, and there's like an AI version of him. That's like,
Jarvis.
I like
don't
that
like
show.
I can't do that show.
Speaking of
It's
AI,
too heavy-handed.
Speaking of AI versions
It's really
of
like
husbands,
it's like, fuck, is that where we're going?
Speaking of
It's not
AI,
even depressing.
It's just weird.
AI versions of husbands, Transcendence. You ever seen Transcendence?
That's the Wally Pfister one, right? That's his, like their
that's
tour
where Johnny
debut.
Depp
Yeah.
becomes a computer.
Yeah, the guy who shoots Christopher Nolan's movies. That was his first directing movie.
But just
He didn't DP Interstellar so he could direct Transcendence.
Mm.
It was a waste.
Mm.
It was a waste.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
it could've
Interstellar
been
was
cooler.
pretty good, so
it was.
I don't think it was. It was a waste for him, not a waste for us.
It looked
the audience.
amazing. I was just involved in all the spectacle of it. It was a great movie just to watch and be like, oh my god, this is amazing.
I watched it like the first semester, like a couple months into UTSA,
Okay.
just on the internet
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, I want to watch this.
Yep. I have that movie theater at my home, and I was just like, let's watch it on full blast. And the whole room started shaking when the rocket took off. I'm like, ah, yes.
I saw it at the IMAX there in San Antonio. It was nice.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't.
Lady.
You know what I don't like about IMAX is how it randomly changes aspect ratios
Well, it's
from
'cause-
shot to shot.
It's because some cameras are IMAX cameras and some aren't.
Exactly. I don't like that. I think that's dumb.
I'm sure it's expensive to shoot on an IMAX camera.
No, it's also really loud. They can't shoot dialogue on IMAX.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because the camera's really loud to run.
Huh.
But I hate that they can't
What?
find a way to fix.
Then how do they
The
get
aspect
audio
ratios.
out of IMAX scenes?
You can still get it, but it's more difficult. You can't get a dramatic scene in IMAX
Mm-hmm.
because there's a loud camera going on set.
Well, they need to soften that up.
There's only like 3 IMAX cameras
They
in
need to
existence.
Make a new one.
It's it's barely being used.
That's because it's loud. No
Yeah.
one wants to use it. No, it'll fix in time, but that's something you just got to deal with when you go see an IMAX movie.
Yep.
Actually, I don't think
I've never
I don't really go
noticed
to
that.
IMAX movies that often.
I don't either.
I think the last IMAX movie I went to,
Dark
I'm
Knight.
pretty sure
Jungle
was the first Thor.
Really?
That was an IMAX.
That was a long time ago.
In Corpus Christi, it was.
Huh.
And it just happened to be the IMAX showing
Okay.
that we went to.
Yeah.
So
So the new Thor Ragnarok,
I'm excited. I like
Kind
Thor
of.
movies.
they're all right.
Some people don't like them.
The
first
guy
one-
they're getting to direct it is Taika Waititi. He's the guy who does What We Do in the Shadows. It's that vampire mockumentary with Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords, and he also did Boy. He does a lot of New Zealand stuff. Great director, but what is he gonna do for Thor Ragnarok? Like, what kind of control is he gonna have?
I don't know.
Or is it gonna be another Colin Trevorrow in Jurassic World? Like, hey, Colin, you shot a movie that was pretty indie. Come work for us. Like, okay, I'm gonna have control. Well, you don't.
Not really.
Jurassic World was not a good movie.
It wasn't at all.
I saw. There was one day where it like flooded here in San Marcos,
Yeah.
and classes were canceled, and I went to my friend's apartment on the other side of campus,
Okay.
and he had Jurassic World on Blu-ray, and he's like he said he's seen it. That was like the 4th time he saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, why would you? He's like, I had I've just been in situations where I've had to watch it again.
You- I had to do that with Revenant. So I saw it the first time, I'm like, this looks good.
I haven't
Kinda
I
seen
cool.
still
it.
haven't watched it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, but I heard that it's only good one time.
It's
I
only good
imagine
one
it.
time. I had to sit through it again with another friend group, and the whole time I was there was,
Which
I
makes
can't
me
do
wonder
this.
why
It
he
looks
won,
good,
he
but-
won an Oscar for a movie that's only good. That doesn't have good like
it's politics.
replayability.
It's all politics. It's like Leo finally needs to get one, otherwise people are gonna be pissed off. And then this guy had a big movie. It was a big deal. He worked so hard to do it. It was dumb. There was so
Yeah,
many
but
dumb qualities.
He was much better in I would say.
Yeah,
I'd say Wolf of Wall Street deserved an Oscar
he should
for.
have got it for that.
He had a lot of competition that year.
I don't remember what came out. What else came out? Other than
Birdman, wasn't it?
Birdman.
I haven't seen
Which was
Birdman.
good.
I never got around to seeing it.
I love Birdman.
It was better than
I
Revenant.
thought American Hustle.
Yeah.
Well, I thought American
I-
Hustle was pretty good too because that came out at the same time as Wolf of Wall Street. You ever
I
seen
still
American
haven't
Hustle?
I did see American Hustle. I don't know what I feel about that
I
one.
thought that was. I liked it.
I usually like Bill Russell, but I don't know.
I thought it was like
Michael-
because also I had no idea what that movie was about whenever I went to go see it. So I was
yeah.
completely blind to it.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the journey.
Yeah, I watched the trailers and I saw Christian Bale and
I didn't
Bradley.
even see the trailers. I didn't even know that was Christian Bale until like till after the movie and someone was like, "Yeah, Christian Bale was in it." And I was like,
Who?
"Yeah." Turns out he was the fat bald guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He's good. I see. I saw the trailer and I saw people I liked, but after watching the trailer, I still didn't know what I was going into. I was like, these are characters and they're doing something. Let's watch it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. It wasn't
I
bad.
still need to watch it. I have it on Blu-ray, but I have.
Nice.
Watch it, bro. I'll watch it with you.
Nice.
Alright, dude,
I'll
come
go
on.
to Austin
Dude,
and,
let's go watch it.
Date.
and have a
Date night for you two.
movie night. Well, he's not doing date night.
Oh, I can get
Oh!
I'm gonna sit her on camera.
I'm surprised it took y'all that long to realize
Yeah.
what was going on.
I'll invite her
Hey,
and
well.
and the one for Davidson. Well, no,
The one.
she'll be gone. Well, she has a boyfriend, so never mind.
Yeah.
Or so I've heard. I still have not gotten a
I
confirmed.
mean, Davidson's the one who said that she had a boyfriend.
Yeah, 'cause I think
He's
he
like,
asked.
I want to tell her, but she has a
I
boyfriend.
think he asked my roommates, and they said, "Yeah, I think she has one." But everyone I've asked or heard from is just like, "Oh yeah, I think she has one," but none have said, "Yeah, she has one." So
You should ask her. You live with her, you just ask her.
I know, but that'd be a weird question because then she'd be like, "Why do you want to know?"
You'd be like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we know who everybody's talking about at this point.
yeah, but
I
they
mean,
don't.
I haven't even met them. and I know
but
they're
they
talking
don't
about.
know. And they can't.
If you
And
don't know,
so-
now you know.
The
You
girls
should-
don't know.
What do you guys feel about Hamilton?
I've seen just like the famous
Mm-hmm.
shot of it,
Here's
and
my-
I mean,
here's
it's
my
cool
first-
because it's a rap. But other than it being a rap, it doesn't seem any
In
crazy.
April
but, I
or
mean,
so,
just 'cause
I
it's
went
rap, it's still
to
pretty
the store at Hastings with my friend Veronica.
Yeah.
And she was there. We just went just because. And she was like, I kind of want to get this Killer CD, but I also kind of want to see if they have this Hamilton CD. And I was like, what's that? And
Did they have it?
And she was like, it's a hip hop musical about Alexander Hamilton. I was like, oh, that's interesting, I guess. And then she found it, and she was like, should I get it? Should I not get it? She was like really conflicted. She should get it. She should spend the money to get it.
Yeah,
And I was like, if you've been looking for it, just get it because you're gonna regret not getting it. She got it, and then after that, like, I went on the internet a couple of days later,
Mhm.
and then like ever since then, I've seen nothing but Hamilton on the internet.
Yep.
And I kind of don't care about it. I haven't watched it or listened to it,
I know.
but I'm kind of against mainstream.
I hung out with some friends who were.
You're a hipster.
No, I'm not.
Who hates hipsters the most here?
I do. That's not a secret.
That's
And
true.
who's acting the most like a hipster?
Not me. I just don't care about it. Because
Okay.
what it is like, I see obsessive people on the internet about
Yep.
it, and when people are obsessed about things like that, I just get turned off
Yep.
on it.
People are like
The same
that
thing
about
happened to me
Pokemon.
in Adele. Can't do Adele because of that.
Really?
Okay, I can't stand it. But Hamilton, I had a bunch of friends I hung out with who would listen to the soundtrack constantly. And when I first came into it, I was like, I hate this. I abhor every second I am in this room listening to this soundtrack. And then I started listening to it on my own and like learning the words. It's so good. I've been so into it ever since. I've seen like bootlegs of it. I've seen
Did
it
you,
all.
did you go see a play? Did you go see it live?
No, because
Okay.
tickets are like $2,000.
I thought you Snapchatted a thing of you seeing it.
That was the bootleg.
Oh.
I'm a bad man.
Huh.
But I've seen it a lot, and it's so good. And then everybody who won an Oscar,
Tony.
Tony, everyone who won a Tony for it just left. Basically everyone. So.
Just stop doing the music.
Yep. They
Why?
got famous. They won a Tony. Now they're doing other stuff. Lin-Manuel's doing music for Disney movies. He's going to be in the new Mary Poppins live-action movie.
Oh god.
Yeah.
They don't
He's
need
gonna
one.
he's gonna be the.
They need to stop rebooting stuff and make Tron 3. They need to make Tron 3.
As long as Olivia Wilde's in it, I'm fine. I'm so down for
Have you seen
that.
that trailer?
Cillian
for
Murphy was
the-
going to be like the main antagonist, and I love Cillian Murphy.
He's so
And
underrated.
he was Dillinger's he's Dillinger's son in Tron Legacy, but he only had like one line I think, and you only saw him for like 5 minutes. But he's gonna have a much bigger role in Tron 3 because the MCP was coming back.
They delayed it indefinitely.
Well, because crap like Maleficent and other crap like that didn't do well, and they're like, well, live action
What?
sucks.
I
We're not
thought
gonna-"
Maleficent did well, which is why they're making a part 2.
Yeah.
What?
They're making a part 2.
That's not. I heard that Disney
No.
that live action Disney movies weren't doing well, so they're like, okay, we're not gonna do Tron 3.
No, I heard that.
That's what I heard.
I heard that Tron just didn't do well. So
Yeah, Tron Legacy didn't do very
Yeah.
well at all.
But it was in the Tron 3 was in the works for a really long time,
Yep.
and they only just recently were like, okay, never mind.
Yeah, well, we're done. They
Like,
kept, it was on and off.
it was on IMDb for a long time as an untitled Tron
Yep.
3 Tron sequel.
It was on and off for a very long time.
Well, maybe they'll they'll bring
Daft
it back
Punk
up
needed
as
to-
they keep making more. What are they now?
I
The next
like
one's
fun.
what? Pete's Dragon,
Oh,
which
God.
it
Pete's
looks.
Dragon.
Pete's Dragon looks gross.
I remember that as like, I vaguely remember that as a kid.
Yep.
Yeah, I had the VHS. It was cool, but now they're making it real, and the dragon's real and not animated.
It's
And
dumb.
he
though.
He
Dragons
doesn't
aren't
look like
real.
he looks like a giant cat with wings.
Yep.
A green cat with wings.
That's whiskers.
Yeah, he's furry.
He's furry.
It's a furry dragon.
It's a furry dragon.
Dragons aren't furry, even though
Exactly.
they're
Well,
He
scales.
wasn't furry.
Disney
in
doesn't
the-
know
in
that.
the thing.
They have
the original.
scales. They're reptiles.
Well,
He didn't get it.
Reptiles.
But
are
yeah,
reptiles.
Pete's flying cat doesn't sound that good, so
Cat.
they're just
Then don't
keeping
make
the
it
dragon.
A cat. Make it a dragon.
Exactly. I don't know.
But when
Does
the
it breathe
main
hairballs or does it breathe fire?
fire, I think fire.
I don't remember
But
Pete's
see,
dragon at
if
all.
it had
Yeah, I don't
scales,
remember that much,
then
yeah.
when the main character jumps off that cliff and catches onto the dragon, then he'd get all cut up because of the scales.
Well, he won't because it's a movie.
Now he'd only get rug burn,
Ugh, God.
which is fine.
I'm pretty much done with Disney rebooting all these. Live action
They need
stuff.
to stop and just come up with new stuff.
Like Tron 3.
Or that new.
It's a sequel still. I
What's-
guess it's not a reboot though.
Well, they got that new princess movie coming
No, but I
out
love
about the
Tron.
princess of
Princess
Hawaii.
Moana.
Yeah.
Yep. Lin-Manuel's doing music for that. The guy from
Oh.
Hamilton.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep.
It looks pretty neat.
The Rock's in it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Not his characters. All right.
The Rock is awesome.
But
I
yeah,
suppose.
there's a lot of live action Disney movies coming out.
There are.
Pinocchio,
They're doing Pinocchio too.
Dumbo by Tim Burton actually.
Oh, Tim.
So that's gonna
Burton.
look weird
Johnny Depp.
and cool. For sure. He's probably gonna come out in it.
Probably.
Maybe he'll
Yeah.
be the voice of Dumbo.
The child? Dumbo's
Yeah.
a child.
No, Dumble's
So-
an elephant.
So he can do
He's
it.
a child
He can
elephant.
still do it. He can still make a voice.
He's an elephant before he's a child.
No wait, maybe he'll be the rat or
No, I
what's
mean
his
like Dumbo is an elephant, but he's a baby elephant.
name?
Yeah.
Johnny Depp is an adult.
I
He
know.
could do a baby voice.
It wouldn't make sense.
Gaga.
It wouldn't make sense
I can
either
fly
way.
now.
Actually, Dumbo doesn't speak, so never mind.
Yeah.
It
I
wouldn't
mean,
make sense. He could.
Maybe he could.
I don't really
He
remember
could be
Dumbo.
the eye actor. He just like does all the eye
Dumbo
work
didn't
for
speak in the
Dumbo.
movie? Dumbo?
Nope.
No, all the
I don't think
speaking
so.
was done by like the crows and that
Yep.
that mouse.
Mm.
Maybe he'll be the mouse.
Was Jungle Book good? Anybody see Jungle Book?
I saw
I
Jungle Book. It
didn't
wasn't
see it.
anything crazy. Like it looked really nice. It
Yeah.
looked beautiful. Like the only human character was the boy.
Yeah.
So everything was like CGI everywhere.
Yeah.
And it looked cool. It looked real.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's not really an upgrade from the.
Was Christopher Walken good?
He was alright. Yeah.
Who was?
He was-
He's the orangutan, King Louis.
Oh.
The thing is, every time they put the the original songs in, it was really like forced in there. Like there'd be no music except for those 3 musical numbers. So it'd just be like randomly singing out of nowhere.
All right.
Sad.
And it was but I mean, other than that, it was really beautiful.
Well,
It looked really nice.
on that note, it was about time we wrapped up.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
okay,
Well-
well, that was weird.
Well, look out for the trailer you saw before this or commercial or whatever.
Yep. Look out for it.
To something-
Also, we're gonna be having merchandise soon, so
no, we're not.
We are not going to be having merchandise
All
unless
you
you
have
want to
to
head it
do-
up.
Look,
is
I know
print
from
out-
experience, merchandise is expensive as crap, and I've made my own T-shirts. It's expensive, and it's hard work. It's not worth it.
see, this is printable merchandise. We will have things for you to print out and make arts and crafts.
Start making gifts that are printable.
Okay.
All right, guys. It's been real. I don't know if I'll be seeing you guys in the next podcast.
You might be around. You
I
might.
hope I'm around. I want to be around.
We need to get one with us 3 and Davidson.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yep.
He'll be back soon.
Yeah, you'll still be here you're here for another month at least.
Yep.
So we
I'm
can
not
do
leaving
that.
until end of August, beginning of September.
When I have that show in Austin and you all go,
Alright.
reason to have
We
podcasts.
can't talk about that. Don't say too much.
Okay. It's been real. See you later.
Bye.
You should keep that and then just cut it afterwards.